Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ariel Brown. I am the founder and creator of Bayou Skincare. We're an eczema-focused, inclusive, and microbiome-friendly hair care brand, and we are catered to the most frustrated folks out there with itchy scalp. Doing this, leveraging the power of probiotics and Bayou plants and herbs, and I'm so excited you're here today. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below so we can build our page, our engagement, and our community with you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So what we're going to be talking about today are some do's and don'ts as it relates to having itchy scalp. Oh my God, I'm so over it. I'm so glad Bayou is here now, because for about 20 years, I tried so many different products looking for relief. I wanted something cool and innovative. I wanted something natural. I wanted it to smell good. I wanted to feel good, and I wasn't finding that on the market. So I created a product for myself. Next thing you know, a friend tried it. Then we had an Etsy shop. Then we had our own shop. Then we were winning grants and pitch competitions. And now we're here today growing with all of you. So thank you again for being here. So let's get into these do's and don'ts. All right, time for the don'ts. I hope this is very helpful. And if you're doing any of these don'ts and they don't bother you, live your life. Okay, don't number 1, be careful about sharing hair accessories and hats. I know, but keep in mind, you can't always see the micro-sized bacteria, right? So be mindful that we don't know how much that person may have sweated in that product. In that item. If they've used a product that would be allergic for you, we don't necessarily know if they have a condition or an infection that could be harmful to you. So be mindful about sharing accessories. Another don't use steaming hot water on your scalp or your hair. Obvious reasons: it can strip the natural oils from your hair, and we need those natural oils. I know sometimes when you have itchy scalp, you're scared to use any kind of oil, and I totally get that, which is why we made the prebiotic scalp oil in the first place. I really was not gonna make an oil ever, but my mom, she liked the scalp solution, but she's old school. She's like, I love oil. Can you make an oil? So I did. I made a prebiotic scalp oil that was really lightweight and super silky, but it's made with things like bamboo and carrot and burdock root and rosemary, and so it's not going to have the same effect on your skin as if you were to just put EVO oil on your skin, for example, which is extra virgin olive oil. Long story short, but that is something that you want to think about. Another thing you want to think about when we're talking about allergic reactions is not ignoring the reactions you have in your body. I realized for many years that drinking milk would make my throat a little scratchy. And I was like, what's going on with that? It wasn't until later and down, the road in life where I started Googling and learning and asking questions and figuring out, okay, what is this inflammation thing people keep talking about? What is this mucus thing people keep talking about? And learning why dairy for me was not going to be the best option and what I could do about it. I'm a Southern girl. I live in Southeast Louisiana. I like to eat. And a lot of our foods have creams and bases that have cream, literally, that have milk cream. So I take digestive enzymes if I am going to eat something like a cheeseburger, because I want to make sure that my body has the enzymes it needs to digest that food properly and not cause my body the inflammation it would cause otherwise. It's not a perfect formula, but it is perfect enough for me so I can still live a life that I enjoy and not feel like I'm in a cage that I can't eat anything I love to eat. That's my choice. Some people choose to go vegan. Some people choose to do whatever it is they want to do. At the end of the day, pay attention to your body and what it's telling you. And if it's telling you that you're itchy every time you eat strawberries, see a doctor. You might have an allergy to strawberries. If it's telling you that you're itchy every time you work out, are you drying your hair after you work out, or you just leave sweaty and then your scalp and the bacteria gets disturbed? Is that maybe part of it? There are so many things that we ignore because we're so used to them. We're used to our bodies reacting in a certain way, and we forget that might be a sign, right? So something to keep in mind: paying attention to your body and seeking professional help wherever you need it. Another don't is the overuse of hair products. I love hair products. I'm a product junkie. I love skincare. I love it all. Oh, I love it all, y'all. I love it all. But overusing product, and not washing your hair in between is not allowing the scalp to really exfoliate as it's supposed to. Yes, your scalp is skin, and so it needs to exfoliate. You want to wash it, you want to massage it, you want to condition it, you want to treat it. And so I really think that it's going to be beneficial to you to be mindful of how much product you're layering on. One of the reasons that we wanted to create a product line that would really address the key things you need: moisture, oil, soothing ingredients, and cleansing ingredients, was because I didn't want a routine that had 40 steps. I just didn't want that. And sometimes you don't have the time. And so it was really important to create products that are gonna clean it, it's gonna moisturize it, condition it, soften it, detangle it. You put in your scalp solution, feeling good. If you're not in a protective style, go get your heat protection, blow dry it, finish it, put a little oil on the finishing, and you're done. So anyway, be careful of overusing products before you wash your hair. Just make sure you're washing your hair if you're gonna overuse products. Okay, I'm done with that one. Okay, the last one is the biggest don't, and I know it's the hardest one not to do. Don't over scratch your itch. I know, it's so hard, but let me tell you why. You're damaging your skin and you can damage your follicles. That is the reason why you have to pay attention to your bodies. If it's itching somewhere, don't just start with the fingernails. Don't do that. You're causing abrasions on your skin. I'm gonna show you guys a clip. It's not a clip, I guess it's a clip. It's an image of what it can look like when you're scratching on your scalp. And like, let me tell you something. This is my scalp under a microscope. You'll see the scratch marks, but this is really mild. This is just like mild scratching. I have seen some really unfortunate bleeding and scabs and hair loss from the type of scratching some of y'all out here are doing. And I know it's temporary relief in the moment. It's like, oh, it feels so good. Try not to do that, you guys. If you have to scratch or soothe that itch with your fingers, try not to use the nail. Try to use like the little flat parts of your finger. And you hear that? Versus, I don't even want to do it to myself, because you really can cause abrasions to the scalp, and it's gonna also open up the scalp to further bacterial types of infections. So be very, very careful, because I want you to have thick and thriving hair and happy follicles. So in conclusion, you guys, just make sure as you're considering the do's and the don'ts, the most important do is to do you, okay? What works for you is the best thing to do. There's no reason to feel embarrassed, ashamed, or worried. There are solutions out there. There are professionals out there. There are dermatologists, there are estheticians, there are trichologists, they're your hairstylists. They're very knowledgeable as well. In fact, you can refer your hairstylist in our salon referral program. So I'll share the link, and I'll also guide you to go to our website. The top of the website, you'll see salon referral, refer your salon, because I really want to build our salon retail program with your stylist. But yeah, trust your professionals, but do what's best for you. Drink a lot of water, monitor your stress, eat healthy, feel good, love on yourself, and just know that we're here as a support system for you, but also as a solution system for you for the products that you need. So thank you guys so much. Again, if you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments below. Please subscribe, like, share, do all those fun social media things. Help us grow our channel. I really appreciate you. All right, peace and love. Bye.